So we're just talk about talking about Super on chapter 87. So what do you think about it?
I think it's a pretty solid chapter. It's definitely an interesting ending to this arc. This arc has definitely been a very long, drawn-out one. It feels like it should have ended ages ago. I don't know. It's just not really the most interesting. Gas, let's be honest, who cares? Like he just sucks. As a villain,
Yeah.
he sucks. However, we do get a taste of a true villain in this chapter, obviously, and it just makes things a lot more interesting. So.
Yeah. So the best one is so do you want to tell them the story first before
Alright,
talking about?
so essentially, what, like from the beginning of this arc or whatnot, or like just at least this chapter or not?
You can go on.
Alright, well,
they can catch up.
at least just to essentially just give you the breakdown on some of the minor things. Essentially, Goku and Vegeta come to this planet, you know, planet Cereal or whatever. I guess they learn about the fact that like the Saiyans came there and whatnot. They attacked recently, and then they find Granola. Then obviously Granola has like his grudge against the Saiyans because they attacked his home and all that, and therefore Goku and Vegeta are Saiyans, so they fight obviously and all that. Goku starts fighting first and whatnot. We don't need to explain the specifics of the fights, but regardless, they fight. Then I guess some point later on, that's when I don't remember exactly how things play out, but Gas and like the other guys, whatever they're called, I don't know, show up. Gas starts fighting them, and then at that point, that's when like it becomes less interesting because like Gas, like, well, actually, he makes his wish actually to be the strongest in the universe, which Granola did beforehand. I know I'm explaining this like shit, but whatever. Gas is now the strongest in the universe, and then Goku and Vegeta fight him, and then it's basically just literally been majority of this arc just fighting, especially against Gas, and that's been the last couple chapters, and it kind of gets boring after a while. Gas is not really interesting, and this is the conclusion of the arc, where essentially in the last chapter they seemingly defeated Gas. Essentially, we shall see if he's actually defeated in this chapter right here. So I guess that's like the quickest rundown I can give without giving too much away and spoiling like too much, you know, specific stuff. Anyways,
so just go to next page.
Alright, so we have this page here. We do have this page here, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is the same. Okay, well actually I can guess. Alright, well anyways, okay, we can get rid of that one anyways. So yeah, Granola here is kind of hurt, I guess, or not worn out, I guess, obviously, because in the last chapter he found like a big blast against Gas, which seemingly took him out, obviously, but obviously he's worn out, and all of that. Minato is worried for him. And the next page, I guess Minato proceeds to heal him, and well, Gas, of course, is back to normal. Typical healing Namekian power thing, yeah, anyways. And then in the next page, well, what? I thought he healed him already, what the hell? Okay, anyways, he heals him finally. Back up to normal, and yeah, that's pretty much what we have here, at least with these drafts initially. So
yeah,
interesting start and all that. And then what do we have here? Okay, we have part 2. Yeah. Let me. I should have opened these, but whatever, it's fine.
It's okay.
You can bear with us. You're in for the whole experience, guys. All right. But anyways, I guess Minato also then proceeds to then heal Goku and Vegeta and whatnot. You know, they're chatting a little bit. I guess I'm gonna be honest. I forgot your name. I don't care. Anyways, but yeah, I guess. The ship whatever. Anyways, okay, we move on to the next page. He's now pissed, I guess. At this point, he's panicking because Gas was like his main, like, I guess, way to kind of like win this fight or whatnot. He himself isn't really the strongest, so at this point, I guess he's fleeing, I guess. And then now, I don't know where seemingly Minato gets shot. I wonder who did it. Well, we don't have the page right here, so there's that. So. Cool cliffhanger, I guess, right here. So, at least in terms of the drafts, obviously. So
yeah,
there's that. But
so we can tell you. So Gas, he wished on trying on Ball to do his his limit, and that means his like life, like not. So he wished.
He wished to be, he essentially wished to be the strongest in the universe, but at the cost of being the strongest, his life, his lifespan is greatly shortened. So essentially, he will only live like a year or 2, 3 years. Or I think Granola specifically, since he wished beforehand, he only has like 3 years left or whatnot, about 3 years left of his life. So either Gas is similar or probably less, to be honest. So that's pretty much how it works.
Yeah, and after that, we had a something strongest Gas, and Goku and Ego Vegeta.
Yeah, Ultra Ego.
Who's it? Black Frieza. So he's not black yet. He just his face form killed Gas one punch, and you see his skull melt his skin out to see bone face.
Yeah.
And then Frieza just squish it, face it down like a bone.
Yeah.
And that was awesome.
Yeah, like
R.
very, very detailed. The brutality is insane. Something Dragon Ball doesn't really see that much nowadays. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. We will find it, and when we do, we're gonna put it up so you can see it.
We'll make sure when editing this video to put up the images so you can actually see, because otherwise you would just be staring at this screen right here the entire time while listening to an audiobook, essentially, of just reviewing the manga. So we'll make it easier for you guys, don't worry. But yeah, and then Goku and Vegeta, you know what happened? Oh, Black Frieza. So Frieza just had trained 10 years, 10 freaking years to train Black Frieza, and then one punch them down, like really a god. Like, come on. Yeah, like we see Ultra Ego Vegeta and MUI Goku fighting, well, UI Goku, whatever, fighting against Gas, and they're like struggling with him and whatnot, and like they seemingly beat him, to now Frieza coming out with a new form and just obliterating them in one shot. Like, that is mad. And also, I'm not gonna lie, when I heard that Frieza's trained for 10 years, my mouth actually dropped. Like, that's the longest I think anyone has trained in like the hyperbolic time chamber or whatnot, like only at one time. That's ridiculous. Like,
God,
Frieza built different, man.
I know. Oh my god. Yeah. And not else, he leave. He not killed them.
At that point, I guess he just showed up just to, like, I guess you could say somewhat assert dominance. Like, he's not really, I guess at that point he was more so interested in Gas, and I guess taking care of him and dealing with like whatever these guys are. I remember this guy's name, whatever this guy's name. No, where the hell are you? Anyways, I forgot where he is. Oh, no. This guy, Alec. Yeah, that's what his name is. Alec.
Yeah, Alec.
Yeah, so, which, by the way, Frieza does kill him. So, goodbye, Alec. Who cares anyways? You were never really liked, to be honest. But, essentially, at that point, he just mainly came for Gas, and I guess Alec and whatnot. At that point, his main job was done, but I guess he just took care of Goku and Vegeta just to assert dominance. Might as well, things, I guess.
And they leave his fifth, and that's the end of the manga.
Yeah, pretty much. And then Whis shows up at the end, and then like heals him and whatnot. And we also do have this panel right here, where essentially Goku and Vegeta, obviously, Black Frieza comes through, as well as also, we do have to mention this, Gas obviously made his wish to be the strongest in the universe. So you're probably wondering, how the hell did Black Frieza beat the strongest in the universe? Apparently, Frieza was obviously, because of the fact that he was in the hyperbolic time chamber, therefore he was in a different dimension, not actually in the universe. The wish didn't make Gas stronger than Frieza. So technically Frieza, I guess in this case, is the strongest in the universe. But we do get the question here, I guess, where Goku and Vegeta seemingly ask Whis. I know it doesn't say it fully, whatnot, but essentially here, Whis kind of says, like, perhaps he's the strongest, or maybe there's someone stronger. So we'll see. We'll just have to wait and see for the next chapter, obviously. Currently, the manga's on a bit of a break, so we'll see when that comes back. But very interesting ending, for sure.
Yeah. And if you like this kind of video, just leave a comment and like it, so I know you like this kind of video, because I want to try different and yeah, I'm just trying to catch up to like the cool and stupid manga series we ever had.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
And yeah. What else want to say?
I mean, not much else. Again, looking forward to what's next. This arc definitely, for the most part, it's okay. It's not terrible. Like, it's definitely not bad. There's some interesting things that happen throughout this arc and whatnot, but for the most part, it's definitely nowhere near the best. It has its issues and whatnot, but the ending, though, definitely drastically saves it. So there's that, but definitely an interesting arc to say the least.
Yeah, and thank you to watch this, and peace out.
Peace.